Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to beautiful historic Gardner W. Spring Auditorium on the campus of Chaffey High School. You're here for the first of two acts of a musical with lyrics by Charles Hart, additional lyrics by Richard Stilgoe, book by Richard Stilgoe and Andrew Lloyd Webber. Originally directed for Broadway stage by Harold Prince, the original Broadway production from Cameron McIntosh and the Really Useful Group. Based on the novel Les Fantômes de l'Opéra by Gaston Leroux, orchestrations by David Cullen, ladies and gentlemen, Chaffey High School proudly presents Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Phantom of the Opera.
Sewed. Your number, sir. Thank you. Lot 663, then, ladies and gentlemen, a poster for this house's production of Hannibal by Chalamot. Do I have 10 francs? 5 then? 5 I am bid. 6. 6, do I see 7? 7 against you, madam, 7. 8. 8 once, selling twice, so, to Raoul Vicomte de Chagny. Thank you very much. Lot 664, then, ladies and gentlemen, a wooden pistol and 3 human skulls from the 1831 production of Robert Le Diable by Meyerbeer. 10 francs for this? 10, thank you. 10 I am bid. 15, thank you, sir. 15 I am bid, going at 15. Your number, sir. Thank you. Lot 665, then, ladies and gentlemen, a papier-mâché musical box in the shape of a battle organ. Attached, the figure of a monkey in Persian robes playing the cymbals. This item discovered in the vaults of the theater, still in working order, ladies and gentlemen. May I commence at 20 francs? Oh, come, come, ladies and gentlemen, 15 then. 15 I am bid. Yes, 20 from you, madam, thank you very much.
25.
25 on my left, thank you, madam. 25 I am bid. 30. 30. Selling at 30 francs then. 30 once. 30 twice. Sold for 30 francs to the Vicomte de Chagny. Thank you once again, sir. Boy.
A collector's piece, indeed. Every detail exactly as she said. She often spoke of you, my friend, your velvet lining and your figurine of lead. Were you still playing when all the rest of us are dead?
Lot 666 then, a chandelier in pieces. Some of you may recall the strange affair of the Phantom of the Opera, a mystery never fully explained. We are told, ladies and gentlemen, that this is the very chandelier which figures in the famous Disaster. Our workshops have restored and fitted part of it with wiring for the new electric light, so that we may get a hint of how it may look when reassembled. Perhaps we may frighten away the ghost of so many years ago with a little illumination. Gentlemen.
step on the ground. Hear the crowds, animal
On to return to find the land we love, threatened once more by Roma's far-reaching grasp.
No, senor, if you please. Rome! We say Rome, not Roma.
Rome, not Roma. It's very hard for me. Rome.
Yes, Rome. Once again, then, if you please. Sad to return.
This way, gentlemen,
Senor?
this way. Rehearsals, as you see, are underway for a new production of Chalameau's Hannibal. Ladies and gentlemen, some of you may already perhaps have met Monsieur André, Madame Fremen, and Monsieur Fremen.
I'm sorry, Monsieur Lefebvre, but we are rehearsing. If you wouldn't mind waiting a moment.
My apologies, Monsieur Rayer. Proceed.
We are rehearsing.
Proceed.
Thank you, Monsieur.
Monsieur Rayer, our chief repertoire. Rather a tyrant, I'm afraid.
Sad to return. Senor?
Son to return to find the land we love, threatened once more by Rome's far-reaching grasp. Tomorrow we shall break the chains of Rome. Tonight rejoice, your army hosts. Come home.
Senior Piangi, our principal tenor, does play so well opposite La Carlotta. Follow me.
Gentlemen, if you would kindly stand to one side.
My apologies, Madame Jury. Madame Jury, our ballet mistress. I don't mind confessing, Mr. Furman. I shan't be sorry to be rid of the whole blessed business.
I keep asking you, monsieur, why exactly are you retiring, Lee?
We take particular pride here in the excellence of our ballets.
Who's that girl, Lefebvre?
Her? Yes. Meg Jury, Madame Jury's daughter. Promising dancer, Monsieur Andre, most promising.
You, Christine Daae, concentrate.
Christine, what's the matter?
Daae? Curious name.
Swedish.
Any relation to the violinist?
His daughter, I believe, always has her head in the clouds, I'm afraid.
Welcome to Hannibal's guest, the elephants of Carthage, a start on our conquering quest. Heroes stand, Hannibal's
Once more to the sweetest of charms, my heart and soul surrender.
The trumpeting elephant sound, hear Romans now and tremble. Hark to our step on the ground, hear the drums. Hannibal
Ladies and gentlemen, Madame Jury, thank you. As you all know, for some weeks now, there have been rumors of my imminent retirement. I can now tell you that these were all true. And it is my pleasure to introduce you to the two gentlemen who now own the Opera Populaire, Mr. Richard Famen and Monsieur Gilles Andre. Gentlemen, Signora Carlotta Giudicelli, our leading soprano for 5 seasons now.
Of course, of course. I have experienced all your greatest roles, Signora.
Oh yes, and Signor Ubaldo Piangi.
An honor, senor.
Merci.
If I remember rightly, Elisa has a rather fine Arian Act 3 of Hannibal?
3 it is.
I wonder, Signora, if as a personal favor, you would oblige us with a private rendition? Unless, of course, Monsieur Ryle objects.
Oh, my manager's command, Monsieur Reyes.
My diva commands. Will 2 bars be sufficient introduction?
2 bars would be quite sufficient.
Senora?
Yes.
Maestro. Think of me fondly when we said goodbye. Remember me every so often. Promise me you'll try on a day, but not so distant day when you are far away and Paris. If you ever find the moment, spend it all for me. Think of me once this year.
The Phantom of the Opera. He's here, the Phantom of the Opera.
Good heavens, will you show me the carton?
Mademoiselle, please.
Signora, are you all right? Bouquet, where's Bouquet?
It's all I concern for our prima now.
Get that man down here! Bouquet, chief of the flies, he's responsible for this. Bouquet, for God's sake, man, what's going on up there?
Please, monsieur, don't look at me. As God's my witness, I was not at my post. Please, monsieur, there's no one there. But if there is, well, then it must be a ghost!
He's here, the Phantom of the Opera.
Please. These things do happen.
These things do happen. These things do happen. You have been here for 5 minutes. What do you know? These things do happen, senora. These things do happen. See, these things do happen all the time. And do you stop these things happening? No. And you are just as bad as him. These things do happen, senora. These things do happen. Well, until you stop these things happening. This thing, Carlotta Giudicelli, does not happen. Applato, andiamo!
Well, I certainly hope to come back.
We just work together.
We don't have anyone to see tonight.
I don't think there's much more I could assist you with, gentlemen.
We don't have anyone.
Good luck.
I can't even think of someone who could see us. That's crazy.
If you need me, I shall be in Frankfurt.
This is just insanity. I mean,
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, late. La Carlotta will be back.
You think so, monsieur? I have a message, sir, from the opera ghost.
I told you.
God in heaven, you're all obsessed.
He merely welcomes you to his opera house and requests you continue to leave box 5 empty for his use. And he reminds you that his salary is due.
His salary?
Monsieur Lefebvre used to pay him 20,000 francs a month. Perhaps you could afford more, monsieur, with the Vicomte de Chagny as your patron.
Madame, I had hoped to have made an announcement myself.
Will the Vicomte be at the performance this evening, monsieur?
Madame, who is the understudy for this role?
There is no understudy, monsieur. The production is new.
Christine Daae could sing it, sir.
The chorus girl.
She's been taking lessons from a great teacher.
From whom?
I don't know, sir.
Not you as well. Can you believe it? A full house and we have to cancel.
Let her sing for you, monsieur. She has been very well taught.
Very well. From the beginning of the aria, then, mademoiselle, gentlemen.
Think of me fondly when we say goodbye, Christine. Remember me every so often. Promise me you'll try.
Andre, this is doing nothing for my nerves.
Don't fret, Philman.
That not so distant day when you were far away and free. If you ever find a moment, spare thought for me. It was always clear that this was never meant to be. But if you can still remember, stop and think of me. Think of August when the trees were green. Don't think about the way things might have been. Think of me waking silent and resigned. Imagine me trying too hard to put you from my mind. Think of me, please say you'll think of me. Whatever else you choose to do, there will never be a day when I won't think of you.
Can it be Christine? Bravo! Long ago, it was so long ago, how young and innocent we were. She may not remember me, but I remember.
Flowers fade, the fruits of summer fade. They have their seasons, so do we. But please promise me that sometimes you will think.
Absolutely amazing.
Yes, you did well. He will be pleased. And you were a disgrace tonight. Such ronde de jambe, such ton de cuisse. Come, we rehearse. Now!
Provo, provi.
angel. I used to dream he'd appear. Now as I sing, I can sense him, and I know he's here. Here in this room, he calls me softly, somewhere inside, hiding. Somehow I know he's always with me. He, the unseen genius. I watch your face from the shadows, distant through all the applause. I hear your voice in the darkness, yet the words aren't yours. Angel of music, guide and guardian, great to be your glory. Angel of music, I no longer secret and strange. Angel, he's with me. Run now. Your hands are cold around your face, Christine. It's white. It frightens me. Be frightened.
Megiri, are you a dancer? Then come and rehearse. My dear, I was asked to give you this.
A red scarf, the attic, little Lottie.
A tour de force. No other way to describe it.
What a relief! Not a single refund!
Richard, I think we've made quite a discovery in Miss Daae.
Ah, here we are, Monsieur le Vicomte.
Gentlemen, Madame Furman, if you wouldn't mind, this is one visit I should prefer to make unaccompanied.
As you wish, monsieur.
Thank you.
It would appear they would have met before.
Yes, evidently.
Indeed.
Christine Daae,
Monsieur!
where is your red scarf? You can't have lost it. Not after all the trouble I took. I was just 14 and soaked to the skin.
Because you had to run into the sea to fetch my scarf. Well, it is you.
Little Lottie, let her mind wander.
You remember that too?
Little Lottie thought, am I fonder of dolls
Or goblins of shoes. Or riddles of frocks.
Those picnics in the attic. Or of chocolates.
Father playing the violin.
As we read to each other dark stories of the North.
No, what I love best, Lottie said, is when I'm asleep in my bed and the angel of music sings songs in my head. The angel of music sings songs in my head. Father said, when I'm in heaven, child, I shall send the angel of music to you. Well, Father's dead, Rao, and I've been visited by the angel of music.
Oh, no doubt of that. But now, we go to supper.
No, Rao, the angel of music is very strict.
I shan't keep you up late.
Things have changed.
You must change. I must secure reservations. 2 minutes. Little Lottie.
Rao! Things have changed, Rao.
Insolent boy, the slave of fashion, basking in your glory. Ignorant fool, this brave young suitor, sharing in my triumph.
Angel, I hear you speak. I listen. side, guide me. Angel, my soul was weak. Forgive me, enter our lives, my son.
Flattering child, you shall know me. See why in shadow I hide. Look at your face in the mirror. I am there inside.
Angel of music, guide and guardian, grant to me your glory. Angel of music, I no longer come to me strange angel.
Your angel of music, come to me, angel of music.
Who's that voice? Who is that in there?
I am your angel.
You there! Get Andre! Fireman! Get someone, man! Christine! 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 Angel!
In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came. That voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the phantom of the opera is there inside my mind.
Sing once again with me a strange duet. My power over you grows stronger yet. And will you turn from me to glance behind? The phantom of the opera is there inside your mind.
Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am the mask you wear.
It's me they hear.
Your spirit and your voice
in one combined. The phantom of the opera is there inside your mind. In all your fantasies, you always knew that man and mystery
were born
music. You have come here for one purpose and one alone. Since that moment I first heard you sing, I have needed you with me to serve me, to sing for my music, my music. Night time shines, light and sweet sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfolds its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold, unfeeling light, and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge your thoughts of the life you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar. And you live as you never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness that you know you cannot fight. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start on through a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the life you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to me. You little prying Pandora! You little demon! Is this what you wanted to see? Curse you! You little lying Delilah! You little viper! Now you cannot ever be free! Damn you! Curse you! Stranger than you dreamt it, can you even dare to look or bear to think of me? This lonesome gargoyle who seems a beast, but secretly dreams of heaven. But Christine, fear can turn to love. You will learn to see, to find the man behind this monster, this repulsive carcass who seems a beast, but secretly dreams of beauty. Secretly. Oh, Christine. Come, we must return. The two fools who run my theater will be missing you.
You were? Really? I know, I'm so excited for the performance.
Like yellow parchment is his skin.
His skin?
A great black hole serves as the nose which never grew.
Let's go.
You must be always on your guard, or he will catch you with his magical lasso.
Those who speak of what they know find too late that prudent silence is wise. Joseph Bouquet, hold your tongue. He will burn you with the heat of his eyes.
Mystery of the gala night, it is mystery of soprano's flight. Mystified, beveled your head say we are mystified, we suspect foul play. Pardons on sopranos in first Colata, now Christine still, at least the seats get sold. Gossip's worth its weight in a gold. Diva tenders resignation, covered as a moonlight lit. Half your cast disappears, but the crowd still cheers. Opera, to hell with clock and handle, have a scandal, and you're sure to have a hit.
Damnable! Will they all walk out? This is damnable!
Andre, please don't shout. It's publicity, and the take is vast. Free publicity.
But we have no cast.
But Andre, have you seen the cue? Ah, it seems you've got one too.
Dear Andre, what a charming gala. Christine enjoyed a great success. We were hardly bereft when Carlotta left. Otherwise, the chorus was entrancing, but the dancing was a lamentable mess.
Dear Fearman, just a brief reminder. My salary has not been paid. Send it care of the curse by return of post. ETO. No one likes a debtor, so it's better if my orders are obeyed.
Who would have the gold to send this? Someone with a purer brain.
These are boasts and no cheese.
Who the hell is he? Opera ghost.
It's really not amusing.
He's abusing our position.
In addition, he wants money.
He's a funny sort of spectre to expect a large retainer, nothing plainer. He is splitting
Where
what you say.
is she?
You mean Carlotta?
I mean, Miss Daae, where is she?
Well, how should we know?
I want an answer. I take it that you sent me this note.
What's all this nonsense?
Of course not.
Don't look at us.
She's not with you then?
Of course not.
We're in the dark.
Monsieur, don't argue. Isn't this the letter you wrote?
And what is it that we're meant to have written?
Do not fear for Miss Daae. The angel of music has her under his wing. Make no attempt to see her again.
If you didn't write it, who did?
Where is he?
How welcome back.
Your precious creature, where is he?
What is it now?
I have your letter which I rather resent.
And did you send it?
Of course not.
As if you would.
You didn't send it.
Of course not.
What's going on?
You dare to tell me that this is not the letter you sent.
And what is it that I meant to have sent? Your days at the Opera Populaire are numbered. I seen Daae will be seen on your behalf tonight. Be prepared for great misfortune. Should you attempt to take her place?
Far too many notes for my taste, and most of them about Christine. All we've learned since we came is Miss Daae's name.
Miss Daae has returned.
In which case, I think our meeting is adjourned.
Where precisely is she now?
I thought it best that she went home. She needed rest.
May I see her?
No, monsieur, she will see no one.
Will she sing? Will she sing?
Here, I have a note.
Let me see it.
Please. Gentlemen, I have now sent you several notes of the most amiable nature, detailing how my theater is to be run.
You have not followed my instructions. I shall give you one last chance. Christine Daae has returned to you, and I am anxious her career should progress. In the new production of Il Muto, you will therefore cast Carlotta as the page boy, and put Miss Daae in the role of Countess. The role which Miss Daae plays calls for charm and appeal. The role of the page boy is silent, which makes my casting, in a word, ideal. I shall watch the performance from my normal seat in box 5, which will be kept empty for me. Should these commands be ignored, a disaster beyond your imagination will occur.
I remain, gentlemen, your obedient servant, O.G.
Christine, Christine. Christine!
What is it now?
It's all a boy to help Christine!
This is insane!
I know who sent this, that it comes to mother!
Indeed, can you believe this?
Signora! This changes nothing!
Signora!
Master!
And always will be.
Signora!
A man is mad.
We don't take orders.
Miss Daae will be playing the page boy, the silent role.
Carlotta will be playing the lead.
You don't deserve her.
Trying to appease
her.
Singing this song.
Please her. Why did Christine fly from my home?
Pardon us. Please, Signora, we must beseech you.
I must
You are thinking. Sing for us, don't be a martyr.
What new surprises are in
Your public needs you.
We need you too.
Would you not rather have your precious little Algernon?
Signora, no. The world wants you. Prima donna, first lady of the stage, your devotees are on their knees to implore you. Can you bow out when they're shouting your name?
Think of how they all adore you.
Prima donna, enchant us once again. Think of your muse.
Under the jewels now, the theater.
Can you deny us the triumph in store? Sing prima donna once more. Smoke of an Think of your public. Those who hear your voice liken you to an angel.
This is the angel of
She gets her limelight.
Although he made him young, it must have been without him. Never get away with all this in our play. But if it's loudly sung in it's just a soiled story. Hardly as a dog. In fact, a perfect of love.
A disaster beyond your imagination will occur!
Gentlemen, if you'd please take your seats. I shall be sitting in box 5.
Do you really think that's wise, monsieur?
My dear Andre, there appear to be no seats left other than box 5.
Oh, yes. I've heard that one before. What's a good one? Oh! No. Oh, yes, anyway,
lordship sure would die of shock. His lordship is a laughing stock.
He is better, God protector.
Shame, shame, shame. His famous lady's bound for Hades. Shame, shame, shame. Oh, she's a shame. Nothing like the old opera.
All the old scenery.
The old singers.
Seraphimo, your disguise is perfect. Why, who can this be?
Gentle wife, admit your loving husband.
Every seat sold.
Hardly this has to be on imagination.
My love, I am called to England on affairs of state, and must leave you with your new though I'd happily take the maid with me.
Oh, me too. The old bull is leaving.
I suspect my young bride is untrue to me. I shall not leave, but shall hide over there to observe.
Seraphimo, away with this pretense. You cannot speak, but kiss me in my husband's absence. But fool, he makes me laugh. Ha 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 ha. Time and right, you're getting better off.
Poor fool, he doesn't know.
If he knew the truth, he'd never ever go.
Did I not instruct you that box 5 was to be kept empty?
Here, the Phantom of the Opera.
It's him. I know it, it's him. Your part is silent, little toad.
A toad, madam. Perhaps it is you who are the toad.
Maestro. Seraphimo, away with this pretense. You cannot speak, but kiss me in my for he makes me laugh. Ha ha ha. I cannot.
Behold! She is singing to bring down the chandelier!
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize. The performance will continue in 10 minutes' time, when the role of the Countess will be sung by Miss Christine Daae.
Ralph! Don't worry, I'm coming to you.
Yes. Well, in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be bringing you the ballet from Act 3 of tonight's opera. Yes. Maestro, bring the ballet forward. Stage manager, open the curtain and bring the ballet forward. The ballet Now! Oh, I'm sorry.
Please remain in your seat. Do not panic. It was an accident. Simply an accident.
No, this is not an accident! No!
It'll all be all right.
Christine, come with me!
No, round to the roof. We'll be safe there.
Why have you brought us
Don't take me back there.
You must return.
Don't kill me. His eyes will find me there.
See, say that.
Those eyes are
Don't
blind.
even
And
think.
if he has to kill 1,000 men,
This waking night.
the Phantom of
This
the
Phantom
Opera
is a
will kill and kill
There's
again.
no Phantom of the Opera.
My God, who is
God,
this man
is
who
man.
has to kill?
Master.
I can't escape
This
from
is his voice
I
here.
never will.
With every breath.
And in
This
this
labyrinth, when night is blind,
the
the Phantom of the
opera
Opera
is here.
inside your mind. There is no Phantom of the Opera.
Now I've been there, to his world of unending night, to a world where the daylight dissolves into darkness, darkness. Raoul, I've seen him. Can I ever forget that sight? Can I ever escape from that face so distorted, deformed? It was hardly a face in the darkness, darkness. But his voice filled my spirit with a strange, sweet sound. The night there was music in my mind. And through music my soul began to as I'd never heard
What you
before.
heard was a dream and nothing more.
Yet in
talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom. Let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you, beside you, to guard you and to guide you.
Of summertime, say you need me with you now and always. Promise me that all you say is true. That's all I ask of you.
Let me be your shelter. Let me your light. You're safe, no one will find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a word with no more night, and you always beside me, to hold me and to hide me.
Then say you'll share one love, one lifetime. Let me leave you from your solitude. Say you need me with you here, beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Christine, that's all I ask of you.
See you share with me one love, one lifetime. Say the words and I will follow you. Share each day with me, each night,
each morning.
Say you love me.
Oh, I do.
Love me. That's all I ask
Anywhere you go, let
me go to. Love me. That's all I ask of you. I must go. They'll wonder where I am. Wait for me, Val.
Christine, I love you.
Order your fine horses. Be with them at the door.
And soon you'll be beside me.
You'll guard me and you'll guide me.
Monsieur, Andre.
Monsieur Fairman?
Dear Andre, what a splendid party.
The prologue to a bright new year.
Quite tonight, I'm impressed.
Where one does one's best. Here's to us. I toast to all the cities.
Such a pity that the Phantom can't be here.
Masquerade, favorite faces on parade. Masquerade, hide your face so the world will never find you. Masquerade, every face a different shade. Masquerade, look around, there's another mask behind you. Flash of moths, flash of goose, bull and king, bull and goose, green and black, queen and priest, trace of rouge, trace of beast. Faces, it's your turn, take a ride on the merry-go-round. And down the fume, eye of ghost, eye of blue. True is false, true is true. Curl of lips, swirl of gown, ace of hearts, face of clown. Faces, drink it in, drink it out, till you drown in the light, in the sound.
You can name them.
Masquerade, spinning yellow, spinning red. Masquerade, take your fill, let the spectacle astound you. Masquerade, burning glasses, turning heads. Masquerade, stop and stare at the sea of smiles around you. Masquerade, seething shadows, breathing lies. Masquerade, you can fool any friend who ever knew you. Masquerade, fearing sages, fearing eyes. Masquerade, run and hide, but a face will still pursue you.
What a night!
Proud makes you glad.
Proud all the creme de la creme.
And all our fears are in the
6 months
of relief, of delight.
of Elysian peace.
And we can breathe at last.
And no more ghosts.
Here's a health.
Here's a toast to a prosperous year.
For the new chandelier.
What a joy!
What a blessed release and what a masquerade.
Think of it, our secret engagement. Look, your future bright. Just think of it.
But why is it secret? What have we to hide?
Please let's not fight. Wait till the time
When
is
will
right.
that be? It's an engagement, not a crime. Christine, what are you afraid of?
Let's not
argue.
Please
I can
pretend.
only hope I'll understand in time.
Why so silent, good messieurs? Did you think that I had left you for good? Have you missed me, good messieurs? I have written you an opera. Here I bring the finished score. Don Juan triumphant. I advise you to comply. My instructions should be clear. Remember, there are worse things than a shattered chandelier.
Christine!
No!
Christine!
Your chains are still mine. You will sing for me.
Christine! Madame Jerry! Madame Jerry!
Please, monsieur, don't ask me. I know no more than anyone else does.
That's not true. You've seen something, haven't you?
I don't know what I've seen. Please, monsieur, don't ask me.
Madame Jerry, for all our sakes!
Very well, monsieur. I will tell you what I've seen. It was years ago. There was a traveling fair in the city. Tumblers, conjurers, human oddities.
Go on.
And there was, I shall never forget him, a boy, locked in a cage.
A boy.
Oh, a prodigy, monsieur. Scholar, architect, musician.
A composer.
And an inventor, too. They once boasted he built for the Shah of Persia a maze of mirrors.
Who was this man?
A freak of nature, more monster than man.
Deformed.
From birth, it seemed.
My God.
Then he went missing. He escaped.
Go on.
They never found him. It was said he had died.
But he didn't die, did he?
The world forgot him, but I never can. For in this darkness
so
I have
I
seen
found
him
his
again. I have said too much, monsieur.
No. Wait!
Too much! And there have been too many accidents.
Accidents? Madame Jerry!
I'm sorry, monsieur!
Ludicrous, have you seen the score?
Simply ludicrous.
It's the final straw.
This is lunacy, well you know my view.
Utter lunacy.
But we don't refuse.
Not another chandelier.
Look, my friend, what we have here.
Dear Andre, read my orchestrations. We need another first bassoon. Every note's overblown in that third trombone has to go. The man cannot be deaf, so please preferably one who plays in tune.
Dear Firman, vis-a-vis my opera, some chorus members must be sacked. If you could find out which has a sense of pitch, wisely though, I managed to assign a rather minor role to those who cannot act. What is it now? Signora, please.
Now, what's the matter?
Have you seen the size of my part?
Signora, listen.
It's an insult.
You as well.
Just look at this, it's an insult.
Please understand.
Signora.
The things I have to do for my art.
If you can call this gibberish art.
Here's our little flower.
August, quite the lady of the
You
heart.
have secured the largest role in this Don Juan.
She doesn't have the voice.
Signora, please.
And I take it you're agreeing.
She's behind this.
It appears we have no choice.
She's the one behind this. Christine Daae.
How dare you?
I'm not a fool.
You evil woman, how dare you?
You think I'm blind?
This isn't my fault. I don't do any part in this plot.
Miss Daae, surely.
But why not?
Oh, what does she say?
It's a decision, but why not?
She's backing out.
You have a duty.
I cannot sing it, duty or not.
Christine, you don't have to. They can't make you.
Another note. Fondest greetings to you all. A few instructions just before rehearsal starts.
Carlotta must be taught to act, not her normal trick of strutting round the stage. Our Don Juan must lose some weight. It's not healthy in a man of Piangi's age. And my managers must learn that their place is in an office, not the arts. As for Miss Daae, Miss Christine Daae, no doubt she'll do her best. It's true, her voice is good. She knows, though, should she wish to excel, she has much still to learn. If pride will let her return to me, her teacher, her teacher. Your obedient friend.
And Angel, I can't. I won't do it.
We have all been blind, and yet the answer is staring us in the face. This could be the chance to ensnare our clever friend.
We're listening.
Go on. We shall play his game, perform his work, but remember we hold the ace. For if Miss Daae sings, he is certain to attend.
We make certain their doors are barred.
We make certain our men are fair.
We make certain they're armed. The curtain falls. His reign will end.
Madness!
I'm not so sure.
Not even what?
This is madness!
The tide will turn.
Monsieur, believe me, there is no way of turning the tide.
You stick to ballet.
Then help us.
Monsieur, I can't.
Instead of warning us, help us.
I wish I could.
Don't make excuses.
Or could it be that you're on his side?
His accomplice. Monsieur, believe me, I intend no ill. But Monsieur, be careful, we have seen
say
him
he'll fall
kill.
he will.
Someone behind him listening. This is all we're doing.
This is his undoing.
If you
shall
shall free us all,
restore
restore
my
peace.
What murder is
Get on mine.
I'm frightened. Don't make me do this. Raoul, it scares me. Don't put me through this ordeal by fire. He'll take me. I know we'll be parted forever. He won't let me go. What I once used to dream, I now dread. If he finds me, it won't ever end. And he'll always be there, singing songs in my head. He'll always be there, singing songs in my head.
She's mad. You said yourself
He was nothing but a man. Yet while he lives, he will haunt us till we're dead.
Twisted every way, what answer can I give? Am I to risk my life to win the chance to live? Can I betray the man who once inspired my voice? Do I become his prey? Do I have any choice? He kills without a thought. He murders all that's good. I know I can't refuse. And yet, I wish I could. Oh God, if I agree, what horrors wait for me in this, the Phantom's opera?
Christine, Christine, don't think that I don't care. But every hope and every prayer rests on you now. between us. But this time, my clever friend, the disaster will be yours.
Mesdames and messieurs, 1, 2, 3.
Hide your sword now, wounded knight, your vainglorious Gasconade, brought you to your final fight, for your private prize to aid.
Silken couch and heaving rain, those have been his battlefield.
Those who tango with Don Juan.
No. Cast. Take a rest. Don Juan, Senor Bianchi, this is your phrase. Those who tangle with Don Juan, if you please.
Those who tango with Don Juan.
No! Nearly, but no. Those who tang.
Those who tango with Don Juan.
His way is better. At least he makes it sound like music.
Senora, would you speak that way in the presence of the composer?
The composer is not here, and if he were here, I would be.
Are you certain of that, Senora?
So, once again, if you please, Senor Bianchi, after 7, 5, 6, 7.
Those who tango with Don Juan.
No! Someone cannot get one night right. The whole time
Poor young maiden, for the thrill of his hunger, so it's sweet. You have to pay the bill, tangled in the white sheets.
Little Lottie thought of everything and nothing. Her father promised her he would send her the angel of music. Her father promised her. Her father promised her. You were once my one companion. You were all that mattered. You were once a friend and father. you dreamed I could. Passing bands and sculpted angels, cold and monumental, sing for you the wrong companion. You are warm and gentle. Too many years fighting back tears. Why can't the peace just die? Wishing you were somewhere again. Knowing we must say goodbye. Try to forgive. Teach me to live. Give me the strength to dream. Your memories, no more silent tears, no more chasing cries for wasted years. Help me say. Help me say
Wandering child, so lost, so helpless, yearning for my guidance.
Angel or father, friend or phantom, who is it there staring? Angel or speak, what endless longing echo in this whisper?
Too long you've wandered in winter.
Is
From my fathering.
once again she
Fight me, my mind beats against you.
Resist yet the soul of pain.
angel of or demon, he calls her from the dark seducer. Who are you, strange angel?
Your angel of music, come to me, angel of music.
Angel of darkness, cease this torment. Christine, Christine, listen to me! Whatever you may believe, this man, this thing is not your father! Let her go, for God's sake, let her go!
Bravo, monsieur! Such Puritan words!
More tricks, monsieur!
That's right, monsieur. Let's see how far you dare go.
More deception, more violence!
Oh, no!
Keep walking this way.
You can't win her love by making her your prisoner!
No, please,
Stay
no!
back!
I'm here, monsieur. I'm here, the angel
No,
of death.
come with
Come
me.
on! Come on! Stop! Don't go! Then so be it. Let it be war upon you both!
You understand your instructions. When you hear the whistle, take your positions. I shall then instruct you to secure the doors. It is essential that all the doors are properly secured.
Are we doing the right thing, Andre?
Have you got a better idea?
Monsieur le Vicomte, shall I give the order?
Give the order. You on the stage, do you have a clear view of that box? You! When the time comes, shoot. Only if you have to. But shoot to kill. You'll know.
Monsieur le Vicomte, are you confident that this will work with Miss Daae is seeing?
Don't worry, Furman. Andre?
We're in your hands, sir.
Go ahead then.
Are the doors secure?
Kill someone! I certainly when the time comes!
No buts. For once, Monsieur le Vicomte is right. Seal my fate tonight. I hate to have to cut the fun short, but the joke's wearing thin. Let the audience in. Let my opera begin.
Hear the stargazer, the dam. Hear the master takes his leave. Hear the sacrificial lamb utters one despairing bleat. Poor young maiden, for the thrill on your tongue of the stolen sweet, you will have to pay the bill, tangled in the white sheet. Serve the leland, serve the maid, serve the master so that when tables, plans, and maids are made, that one triumphs once
Sorry, no faithful friend. Once again recite the plan.
Your young guest believes I'm you. I, the master, you, the man.
When you met, you wore my cloak. She could not have seen your face. She believes she dines with me in a master's ballroom place. Furtively will scoff and half stealing what's in truth is mine. When it's latent modesty starts to mellow with the wine.
You come home, I use your voice, slam the door like that of doom.
I shall say, come hide with me, we're aware, of course, my room.
Poor thing hasn't got a chance.
Here's my hat, my cloak and sword. Conquest is assured if I do not forget myself and love.
Thoughts within her head, but thoughts of joy. No dreams within her heart, but dreams of love.
Master?
Go away, for the trap is set, and it waits for its prey. You have come here in pursuit of your deepest urge, in pursuit of that which till now has been silent. I have brought you that our passions may fuse and merge In your mind, you've already succumbed to me. Dropped all defenses, completely succumbed to me. Now you are here with me, no second thoughts. You've decided. Past the point of no return. No backward glances. Our games of make-believe are at an end. Past the point of no return. No use resisting. Abandon thought and let the dream descend. What raging fire shall flood your soul? What rich desire unlocks its door? What sweet seduction lies before us? Past the point of no return. The final threshold. What warm unspoken secrets will we learn beyond the point of no return?
You have brought me to that moment when words run dry, to that moment when speech disappears into silence. Silence. I have come here, hardly knowing the reason why. In my mind, I've already imagined our bodies entwining, defenseless and silent. Now I am here with you, no second thoughts. I've decided. Past the point of no return. No going back now, or patiently as now at last begun. Past the point of no return. One final question: how long should we do it before we run? When will the blood begin to race? The sleeping bud bursts into bloom. When will the flames at last consume? Past the point of
no return. The final threshold. The bridge is crossed. To stand and watch it burn. You passed the point of no return. You share with me one love, one lifetime. Leave me, save me from my solitude. Say you want me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Christine.
But can I trust you?
You must, monsieur, but remember, keep your hand at the level of your eyes.
But why?
The Punjab lasso, monsieur. First bouquet, now Pianji.
Yes, I'm coming with you.
Oui, monsieur. Do as I say, or here we might be too late.
Down once more to the dungeons of my blood despair. Down we plunge to the prison of my mind. Down that path into darkness deep as hell. Why, you ask, was I bound and chained in this cold and dismal place? Not for any mortal sin, but the wickedness of my abhorring taste.
He must be found.
Hounded out by everyone, met with hatred everywhere. No kind words from anyone, no compassion anywhere. Christine, Christine, why? Why?
Your hand at the level of your eyes. He lives across the lake, monsieur. This is as far as I dare go.
Madame Giry. Thank you.
Track down this murderer, he must be found. Track down this murderer, he must be found. Hunt down this animal who runs the ground. Too long he's preyed on us, but now we know the phantom of the opera, the phantom of the opera is here, deep down below. The phantom of the opera is here, the phantom of the opera.
Have you gorged yourself at last in your lust for blood? Am I now to be prey to your lust for flesh?
That fate which condemns me to wallow in blood, which also denies me the joys of the flesh. This face, the infection which poisons our love. This face, a mask, a mother's fear and loathing. My mask, my thirst, unfeeling scrap of clothing. Pity comes too late. Turn around and face your fate, an eternity of this before your eyes.
This haunted face holds no horror for me now. It's sinuous sore where the true distortion lies.
Wait, I think, my dear, we have a guest! Sir, this is indeed an unparalleled delight. I had rather hoped that you would come, and now my wish comes true. You have truly made my night.
Free her! Do what you like, only free her! Have you no pity?
Your love makes a passionate plea.
Please, Ralph, it's useless.
I love her. Does that mean nothing? I love her. Show some compassion!
The world shows no compassion to me.
Christine, Christine, let me have her!
Be my guest, sir. Monsieur, I bid you welcome. did you think that I would harm her? Why would I make her pay for the sins which are yours? Oh, take your fine horses now, raise up your hands, clap up your eyes. Nothing can save you now, except perhaps Christine. Start a new life with me. By his freedom, with your love, refuse me and you'll send your lover to his death. This is the choice. This is a point of no return.
For your dark fate, grow cold and turn to tears of hate.
Christine, forgive me, please, forgive me. I did it all for you and all for nothing. Too late for turning back, too late for prayers and say to the tomorrow return. And my life is no point in fighting, for either way you choose, you cannot win. So do you end your days with me, or do you send him to his grave? Why make her lie to you to save me? For pity's sake, Christine, say no to your life. His life is now the price which you must earn. I tried so hard to free you, to burst the
picture of music. You deceived me. I gave my mind blindly.
Christine! You try my patience. Make your choice.
What kind of life have you known? God gave me courage to show you you're not alone.
Take her, forget me, forget all of this. Leave me alone, forget all you've seen. Take the boat, swear to me, never to tell. Forget all you've seen. Of the angel in hell. Go now! Go! And leave me!
Christine. Faces of parade, masquerade. I
hide your face so the world will never find you. Masquerade, paper faces. Look around, there's not a mask. Christine, I love you.
Madam Jury. breaking news is Monsieur Tony. Mr. Michael Gonzalez is Monsieur Andre. Mr. Jesse Medina is Nicole Hansen. Miss Taylor Sega is Veronica. She is excited. She's a sophomore, he's Nick Walker. And we call him Charmaine Raoul. She's a sophomore, she's Jade Winter White. These are all phantoms from the senior.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast, the crew of Phantom of the Opera. House lights up, folks. Audience, stay on the stage. Cast members, stay. If you must leave, feel free to exit right now. Let me say a few comments, please. And you won't offend us, folks, if you're on a time schedule. Go ahead and make your way out to the sides. Please be seated for those of you who are staying. As I mentioned during intermission, we started this journey in June of last year when we found out that Andrew Lloyd Webber and the Really Useful Group, through Rodgers and Hammerstein, was going to be licensing The Phantom of the Opera. We auditioned it earlier with over 860 people auditioning for the show. And we cast, in the first round, 52. And then on the second round, when we made the decision to bring it back after we thought the whole valley didn't get to see it, we added and we raised our cast to 62. And I think that you will agree that our young men and our young women rose to the occasion for what is a very, very, very difficult show to do. This show, hanging in my home, I have a picture of me from 1988 on the fourth night of previews in New York City. And I had just lost my minor son in a custodial dispute where he moved 2,000 miles away, and I was completely desolate, alone. And I had heard this music from London with Michael Crawford and Sarah Brightman 2 years previous, and so I made it my passion to be on Broadway the week that it premiered in the United States. And that started my love affair with Phantom of the Opera. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever believe that Andrew Lloyd Webber would ever release this to allow an amateur production. And that's what this was this evening, ladies and gentlemen, an amateur production. That being said, I hope you will agree that the young men and the young women in front of you did this production as professionally as they were challenged to do it. So we want all of our technicians to join us on stage, so everybody backstage. We had a cast and a crew of over 100, and there are so many, many people to thank. So very, very many people to thank. First and foremost, the libretto, the spoken word is easy to direct, but the singing word, the music, has to be schooled properly. And John Grover Lewis, you are that person who brought the music to life. Grace Nody, our brand new rookie drama teacher, did all of our costuming. Patty Galino, our veteran drama teacher, came in and did our acting coaching with us. Nadine Tim, who is our real Madam Jerry, who came in to do all of our ballet. You've seen Moe Lopez, you've seen Heather Lavinia, you may not have seen Lisa Granados, who is our box office extraordinaire. Many of you who've gotten tickets have dealt with emailing Lisa and all the calls for this entire year, making sure that you got the right seats you wanted and taking care of ticketing problems. Tom Schlenger, our tech director here at Chaffee High School. Chris Walker, our young senior student who did all of our lighting. Caitlin Salkin, a grad who came back to do our chandelier for us. Our follow spot technicians, all of our people backstage who made everything contribute. Jesse, raise your hand. He had the pleasure of hanging Vinny every night. I don't know if that's a pleasure or if that's... you're sick, Jesse. You're sick. The Marchand brothers, Christopher and Michael, who were here every night. Lisa Masterson and Old Republic Home Protection, and putting up with all the late hours and the late night, and out there pounding the pavement to get people in seats. So many, many people. And I hope, young people, that the music is not over for you. I hope that you take this experience and you remember to be the best that you can be in everything that you try. Each one of these young men and women not only maintained a current and a correct GPA, but they also instituted upon themselves a 0F policy where they could not have an F and participate in the show as well. I know, John, that I'm forgetting someone. I know that there are people who have worked endlessly, and I don't want to forget anyone. Can anybody on stage recall, am I leaving someone out? Amber Sega, Truly Cupcakes. All of the wigs were done by Gabriel Navarro's grandmother. Where's Gabe's grandmother? Is she up there? There she is, right there. Gloria, thank you for hitting the pavement for us. Susan Weiland, Brandon Weiland, all of those mothers back there who've helped sew and stitch and keep us looking good in our costumes. Costumes came to us first time ever from Costume Theater Company on Benson Avenue, and they should be rightly proud of their ensemble costumes that they provided for us. All the scenery that you saw, we built. The pipe organ, by the way, was the original 1911 pipe organ that stood in the theater on this site and was used from 1937 to the late 60s here in our venue. So it had special recognition for us in this show as well. Chris Michon and I built the gondola in my backyard, and my neighbor's here tonight. He probably is wondering, what in the world was I doing over there all that time building that little motorized boat in there. Paul King, Joan King, Pat Kelly, Suchi, all the technicians that came in and build. And I have a special announcement for you. Later in this week, in fact, I think tomorrow night, Senior Awards, there is going to be given the first ever Nikki and Andy Rapatoni Perpetual Award for Drama. We do give a Best Thespian, but tomorrow's Rapatoni Award for a theater student who's going to go on is a $1,000 scholarship that's going to be given to Gabriel Navarro, the first recipient of the Rapatoni Scholarship. Gabriel worked incessantly to try to make everything that he did exact. He and I took the liberty of stealing video footage from 5 different Phantoms from around the world and taking the things that we liked the most. And I challenge you to go to YouTube and look at Broadway's Phantoms, different ones, and you listen to them on YouTube, and then you think back to hearing this young man sing tonight. And I'll guarantee you, you'll favor comparably. Christine Daae, she wasn't much over 14. She turned 15 when she got this show, and I'm sad to tell you, I've told a few people this. I passed on her last year. I just didn't think she had the chops to be in a musical at Chapey High School. So don't go out here thinking I'm a genius because I'm an idiot. Okay, but I got it right. Aren't you glad I did? Her sophomore year. What a magnificent voice, Jade. Absolutely magnificent. She's wearing an exact replica, as did all the doubles in the show. And those are things we own, right down to the shoes, right down to even the outfits that the ballerinas wore in Hannibal. The elephant was probably our best bargain, if you hadn't heard. That was a $100 rental from gofame.org in Long Beach. On Wednesday, we're going to put Lucy, the elephant, on a lowboy trailer, and Chris Walker and I, compliments of Spring, and Mr. Walker are going to take the elephant down the 405 freeway. Boy, do we get some looks. Because it's on a lowboy trailer, and people stop and take pictures, and they're on overpasses taking pictures. And one of the news helicopter followed us coming out, so we take her home. Taylor Sega and Carlotta, what can you say about Taylor? Carlotta Giudicelli. And Carlotta comes back to us. Taylor's just a junior, probably with senior credits on home study, so we look forward to seeing her in some other. I can think of one role that she might be pretty good in the spring, or in the fall, rather. Nick Walker as Raul. Nick came to us from Anaheim, and his mother and father made the sacrifice to get him here every day, every rehearsal, incurring all kinds of expense. So Mr. and Mrs. Walker, thank you so much for your commitment. Rhonda Kay with Gina Kay, Madam Jiri. You know, it just occurred to me, Gina Kay, you were like Johnny Cash in drag the entire show, you know, the lady in black. Brianna LaRusso, the best little Meg you could have. I mean, Monsieur Furman, Monsieur Andre, Michael, and Drake. What a pleasure to work with the two of you, and the growth that we were able to see with all of the young people from the top of the rehearsal period all the way through. You guys took this piece and made it your own. And I hope that you are very, very proud of your accomplishments, because you did something out of the ordinary. You did something that not everybody can do. And I know that this audience appreciates what they saw tonight. And we had multiple people here tonight who saw shows. People walk out, John, and they say to me, I can't believe that was a high school show. To which I reply, well, you know, when you spend $62,000 to $70,000 twice, it's not a high school show, because who can afford that? Now, did I tell you that it's tax-free, that it was not from school funds, that everything was what we earned? And, you know, we have to thank Lisa Masterson for that, because she's willing to let me put that thing on our credit card. And if it covers, then we get reimbursed. And if it doesn't cover, then we get divorced. It covered, so we're okay. We're okay. All right. On behalf of us here at Chaffey High School,
hi, everyone. All right. We actually would love to call as you two come down. Can you two come down? But first, I'd like to bring forward Jesse Piangi and who? Michael? Right behind me.
Don't touch me. I'm just kidding. Well, the first person we would like to really thank is someone that is new to us this year, and she did an incredible job with our show. Our things you see that we have on would not have been possible without our one and only Grace Noldy. So, Miss Grace Noldy, could you please come out here?
Is Miss Noldy here? Is she here?
Miss Noldy, we would like to present you with a souvenir Phantom cast signed box painted by our very own Chris Bear, our own alumni, your own sewing box from Phantom.
Thank you. Next, we would like to bring forward, let's see here, yes, you two, Gina Kay, Taylor, and Brianna. Come on forward.
We especially wanted to thank Miss Nadine Tim. She is our choreographer for the ballerinas. We would like to present you with a Phantom of the Opera necklace with ballerina shoes on it. We love you eternally, and we are so grateful to have you be a part of this with us.
I'm already crying. Okay. Next, can I please bring forward, let's see here, Drake and, who was my next one? Drake and wonderful Nick. Come forward, guys.
The two of us would, well, we'd especially like to recognize Mr. Lewis. He's the man behind all the music, and he's worked with each and every one of us on several levels, on timing, on pitch, on volume, on character. He's had so much patience and given so much work in all of this, and all of it with a smile. And we'd just like to bring forward Mr. Lewis.
Next, can I have Gabe and Jade, please? Come on up, guys. Yay.
Okay, now we would like to thank Masterson for his hard work and always believing in us and giving us a chance to be on this beautiful stage and perform this amazing, amazing show.
So in closing, we would like to give Masterson an embroidered jacket with the Phantom of the Opera on the back and then his name on the front and everything.
Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on.
Calm down, guys.
I would have bought this for myself. Wow. Wow. I did, yeah. Well, you know what? Thank you so much for the memories. As I said, we have a talk the last show beforehand. This show resonated so deeply for me because I was put in a position of where I traveled from here in Ontario to my son's home in Indiana every other weekend for 14 years. And I went every other weekend. And when you lose something, those of you who have had a loss, you know that you have to find the things that will keep you sane. And for me, it was this musical for about 3 years of my life that allowed me to right myself, to get my ship in order, and to continue. Because the alternative is a dark place that none of us ever want to go to. Can you imagine how lucky I am to be able to work with young people like this every day of my life? So I give it up to every one of you, and to all the adults, to each one of you, no matter what your part was, no matter how large or how small, because there are no small actors. And I'm confident that for us, you did this the best that you could absolutely do it. And as we said earlier, 99% of us will probably never do this project ever again. But I'll bet you there'll be 1% or so that'll probably do it again. And so let's all agree to get together when that person, he or she, or all of you, do it again. Let's get together and celebrate the magic that you made, the music that you made here at Chavy High School. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Good night. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.